Right, okay. Whilst for my travels yesterday, got myself a bit more material. I'm going to dip these in varnish just to see what they come out like. I dipped my snails in varnish the other day and then I coated it with glue and it's come out like that. That's pretty nice. It's really hard actually. They won't break. There we go. So
and then one breaks.
okay, and then one breaks. Yeah. What's his name? Vival Sasson, a French guy. Right. Right. The sack has been packed. Right in here, we have got water, and we've got the dreaded cheese and onion crisps. It's all right, isn't it?
La 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 la. Right. Okay, here we go then. Off on our journeys once again. Morning. How are you? I ain't seen you for a while. You been keeping all right? Oh, you got a new dog?
That's not Covey.
Yeah, it's Covey.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I've got a new. Why is
Yeah.
he on the lead then? Oh yeah.
Oh, we're gonna cross Beechcroft Road.
Ah.
We're gonna go up to Mert and then down to
Yeah.
Sevenfields.
Yeah.
How you been keeping? You been keeping
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah.
You been busy?
No, it's. I mean, there's more end of life in the community now. But
Yeah.
hello, handsome boy. Hello. Yes. I
Yeah, it's
you too, mate. Oh yes.
sad, isn't it?
Hello. Are you happy? Hello. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, he's all right.
I've missed you. I've been wondering where you were. Have you still got your other one or
Go on.
no?
December. Oi.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Oh, bless you. Was she being annoying? She's.
Oh, what is she then?
I don't know. She's from Romania. She's a
Oh, really?
rescue. So I've
Oh,
had her
right.
a month.
How did you get her then?
Well, I started fostering for SN dogs. And they
Okay.
asked if I could-
SN dogs.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, we met them in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we're after a dog ourselves.
are you?
Yeah.
I think as I'm talking now, it being about 9:30, 10:15. I think my sister-in-law is going under the knife right now. So my thoughts and prayers are with her.
They might be operating on her now.
Yeah, they will be, I think. She's having she's got a leaky valve in her heart. I think it's more hereditary rather than lifestyle. Just bad genes, really. Yeah, the weather's really kind of bucked its ideas up. And it's really good, really, because it means that we can get out into the garden, and occasionally we can grab a few bits from Lidl and Aldi, you know, just to enhance the garden, one thing or another. So with the fine weather and no work and no prospect of any work anytime soon, I'll get out into the garden and tidy it up a little bit and get things sorted after the winter damage. Anyway, hopefully either later shut up. Either later today or perhaps tomorrow, I'm going to have I've got a little kind of a tool arriving, which should cut out a hole 65 millimeters. I wish I bought the 70 millimeter now, because I've now discovered a different kind of light to insert into my bits of wood. So what I'll think I'll do is I'll try this tool, see if it works well. I think, like my friend Terry was saying, he was saying you're probably going to need a drill press. I think you're right, Terry. I think I'm going to need one, my friend. You know, obviously I don't want to spend too much on it, just in case the whole idea flops and doesn't fly. But I do think if I can get a decent product, get it out there, get some recognition, get to craft fairs, and I can also sell them in Oxford from my with my peddler's license. I think people are buying them, you know. I really do. I think people are buying them. I think they're into natural things. I think people are generally becoming fed up with the whole plastic thing. You know, I think people are realising that that's not really the way to go. We've done it, been there, we've seen the damage plastic causes, and we really need to try and get ourselves off of the plastic addiction. This way, come on. And morning. No, that's not your ball. He's always doing this. Sorry about that. I'll stick a glove on, so if I get it out of his mouth, at least I'm not contaminating it. Or
It's a bit.
don't worry
It's
about.
already a bit soggy.
Is it? Don't worry about that. I think his mouth. Wait, come back here, you. Coughs. No, that's not your ball, is it? Naughty boy. Gab. Come here. Here we go. Thank you. Coughs. Drop bally. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry. Crack on. What's up?
Marcus.
Was that Marcus, is it? Marcus. We call him Malcolm, next to Arthur. Arthur! Arthur! Where are you? Come on, Arthur. Arthur the dog. Yeah. In the garden. There's a lovely tree here, look. Not too sure what it is, but it kind of reminds me of a weeping willow. I think it is a willow, actually. It's a small willow. Normally you find these in areas where there's lots of moisture, by riverbanks.
They're big. The willow trees are
Yeah, the
very
willow
big.
trees are quite big, and it does look a bit like a willow. The wood looks like willow. The wood and the branch system reminds me of it being a willow tree. Very nice. Anyway, we're in Pen Hill, or right on the cusp of Pen Hill Estate. My friend Tom lives here, so if you're watching, Tom, I know you've not been that well of late. I did send you a message via Messenger about 20 minutes ago. I don't think you've read it yet, but you know, thoughts, you know, for you, mate. I know you're a bit concerned about the whole coronavirus, COVID-19 thing. And I think you said you were showing some symptoms, which possibly could be that. But I hope you're well. Anyhow,
Go down that way, not the pathway, because that's quite wet down there.
you want to go down that way there, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
It's nice to, you know, for all those people who are stuck indoors in big towns and cities, you're unable to get out, you know, into places like this. Well, to be fair, you know, this is kind of like in town, in Swindon, in the urban sprawl, and it's a little piece of little piece of countryside, which has kind of been it's like an oasis, if you like, an oasis of woodland or of countryside. They've built around it. Well, Anne Plum called you a one-armed bandit. Bless you, Anne. You made me smile.
Who's Anne?
Who's Anne?
Do I know her?
No, I think she lives up north somewhere.
Oh.
She does. She's a lady who comments on my videos. That's all. So does Paul West. Paul lives in Kent. I believe Paul lives in Kent. And he says, I pray that Mandy's op goes well
for her and speedy recovery. There's more as well. Cheers guys, I'll reply back to you later when I get back home, a bit later, be a few hours yet I expect.
Though, isn't it? This dog's for you really, Sam.
Yeah, well, it had to be done. You know, she wasn't going to get any better and she was starting to get uncomfortable.
Right, so what was it then? Was it
Cancer.
some cancer, was it?
Yeah, spread throughout her body really.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That's
Anyway,
life,
she's
bro.
gone now.
Yeah, that's life. Oh, I'm sorry.
gone now.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, I am as well. Yeah, she was a lovely dog, she was.
Yeah, can you let us know when Mandy's kind of come out of her ops, Andy? If you could do
Yeah,
that.
oh yeah.
That's great, just let us know. Alright.
Yeah. Alright, Andrew.
Alright, see you later, bro. Love you, mate.
see you later.
Take care. Say it. Bizbub bizbub. That's my brother. Wilkshireman. Now this is a place I've not seen before. I didn't even know this was down here. Some detached houses. Yeah, very nice. Anyway. Yeah, a bit of sad news about Sandy's dog, Elsa. Used to star in Sandy's videos quite often, especially on his camps. He just rang me just to say that he's just burying her in his back garden at the moment. She's been put to sleep. Had cancer, you know, but she's had a good life. You know, we get these pets and you know we think that they're going to live forever. You know, we don't. Well, we think that, you know, we want them to live forever, but nothing's promised. Nothing's promised with pets. When you get an animal, at some point you're going to have to say goodbye to it, or you know, or we say goodbye to, you know. She was a nice dog, actually. That's life. Right, okay. Almost home. I can see the promised land. I think everyone's a bit tired, including the old dog down there. He's gotten slower and slower. He's gotten slower as the walk's gone on. Yeah, he's not a young dog anymore. He's about 8 and a bit, I think. In doggy years, not sure what that would be. Probably in his 60s, I guess. There we go. You know, regarding pets and that, you know, we would like to think that they live forever, like us humans, but we are mere mortals. And we're all going to say goodbye to them one day. We're all going to say goodbye to each other one day. It's a fact of life, and don't brush it under the carpet. Get it out in the open. It's a fact of life. We need to address these things, you know. Me being accustomed to losing people of late, and pets as well, I'm well accustomed to it. Anyway, we're now home. I'm going to stick the old kettle on, have a nice cup of tea. Oh, something's arrived. Ooh. Not sure what that is. Oh, it's addressed to you, Sarah. The wife has got an envelope. You have an envelope, my dear. I'm expecting a parcel.
Is that what we think?
Time for tea. Time for tea. Want a cup of tea, Kay? We'll get the kettle on.
I think he will miss a dog.
I think he'll get another one. I think he'll get a small little Jack Russell, but perhaps when Elsa dies, because she ain't got long for this world.
You mean
Jessie, sorry. Yeah, she ain't got long for this world. In fact, I thought Jessie would go before Elsa.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got ourselves nice cups of tea. Nice cup of tea. So yesterday was a single and a double. Today I'm going to do a triple. A triple throw. Never been attempted before, ever in the history of Andy Cap. So your cup of tea there, son. Cup of tea for Kay.
Thank you very much.
And here we go then.
It's going to sit outside.
Let's sit outside in a bit, yep. It's going to be a left hand over arm fling, and here we go.
She flies like a bird in the sky. She flies like a bird, and I wish that she was mine.
Well, that wasn't the best. There's been better. Anyway, look at him. He's completely flaked out, isn't he? You come in. Come on, let's go. No chance. Can you get me another plate outside? Right. I think phase one was quite successful. That's what we could do with a. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the kiddie, mate. I'm the kiddie.
Yep.
I'm the freaking kiddie, I tell you.
Nice job, Andrew.
Excellent job, mate. Need to get lots on there, mate. Lots on there, I tell you. Splash it all over. Yeah.
That's enough. Spread
Splash
it
it
now.
all over.
Spread it.
Right, what now?
That
How do I
on
put it?
top of that.
How do I put it on then?
Scoop it out just like you did.
What, and then spread it over?
Yeah. Just scoop it out. Just.
Right, okay. That's that bit done.
Where is he? Where is Michael?
He's upstairs, I think, in his room, playing with himself. Yeah.
Yeah. Now put the frosting over the top of that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. We did it together, mate, didn't we? There you go. Eat your heart out, Aid Larson. I'll send you a bit in the post, Aid. It might take about a month to get to you, mine. It might be a bit manky when it gets to you. I'll send you some, though.